Hey plant fam! Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jacqueline. This is Not My Jungle. It's David's car. If you're not new here, thank you for coming back. So, David's not here. Just me today, driving his car. Long story, I'm in the process of moving all my stuff over from New York to Connecticut, so drive his car instead of mine. So mine's back here. Oh, I'm so sad, I miss her. But we'll have her back soon as I have her registered in Connecticut. So anyway, I am going to Bloomfield. We're going plant shopping, but you do that already because you hopefully read the title. Sometimes I question if people do that before they click on the video. My favorite is when they tell me that I talk too much, but I literally put the word chatty in the title. But anyway, we're going to Bloomfield. I have to head over that way anyway to drop off some packages. I know I'm behind. I need to restock my website. I said I was going to do it like days ago and I haven't done it yet. So if you've been waiting, you didn't miss out. Just have not uploaded them yet. So I can try and get that done for you guys today, tomorrow, maybe. Anyway, so that's my plan. We're gonna head over to the Lowe's and then the Home Depot in Bloomfield. It's been like 2 weeks since we've been there. The last time I was there is when we picked up that ficus that I got at Home Depot on sale. So you never know what they might have. Let's go find out. Okay, we're at Lowe's and it is hot as hell out here. I'm not feeling it because your girl is not a fan of wearing shorts. So there's that. They have your typical outdoor plants we've been seeing. I do love these Dieffenbachia though. I don't love the bird poo, but they are really pretty when they get super variegated and kind of minty like that. I don't know. One day maybe I'll have a space where I'll feel safe having one. Ooh. Okay, fam. Voiceover Jackie is coming at you. We are at the Lowe's in Bloomfield, Connecticut, and as soon as I walk in here, they have these cute little cacti and euphorbs and some little succulents and stuff. Definitely not mad about that. They have this really adorable little sedum, in case you didn't know. I'm a big fan of sedum. They're really cute and they can trail, a lot of them, if you're into trailing succulents. It was actually my first plant, so it's kind of a little backstory for you. Anyway, over here with the Live Trends setup, we have these really cute planters for $16.98 with some philodendron heart leaf in them. I accidentally dropped the little tag that says philodendron, so I want to make sure I put it back on there in case somebody was interested in this plant and didn't know what it was. I take plant labels pretty seriously. I think it's important for people to know what they're buying. So anyway, these look like new pots as well from Live Trends with some really cute marble queen pothos in it. These ones are $26.98. I'm never mad about a cute hanging planter. I just don't usually tend to use them. They're really heavy and I tend to take my hanging plants down when I water them. It's easier. So they also had this pothos pearls and jade, I think, and then these ones down here are in joy, but they also had some syndapsis looking really cute. Your girl is secretly on the hunt for, not so secretly, for another Syngonium milk confetti, because we did not get the one in Manchester, which I know I've said it like a million times now, but I should have gotten it. Hopefully we can come across another one. They did have the usual hanging baskets here, nothing really super exciting. Some Syngonium, lots of ivy. They have all of the typical golden pothos, some Dieffenbachia in these Wick and Grow containers. They had this Aglaonema commutatum in the Wick and Grow containers as well. These ones are usually $15.98 from Costa Farms, and then they did have some cute little Maranta hanging out down here for $5.48. Your girl is always kind of searching through to see what's new in the assorted foliage from Costa Farms. They did have quite a few of these. If you were looking to make like a larger plant of it, you could get a couple. I'm always looking to see if a variegated one snuck in there, because sometimes it does. $25.98 for these cute baskets. This one has a calathea in it. The other one looks like some sort of bonsai ficus. They have some Adansonii here from Urban Jungle, some more calathea, another one of these pothos, I don't know, enjoy. I think that one's an enjoy. And then this one caught my eye because it looks like a lemon meringue, but it is in an Urban Jungle pot. So I'm not exactly 100% sure. It's not a global green. I just don't know if they're calling it lemon meringue, like it just says pothos species on it, so that's not really helpful, but I thought it was really pretty. $13.98 for this one, actually kind of looking a lot cuter than the larger ones from Costa, and it's cheaper and a smaller plant, which is good for those of us who don't have as much shelf space as we used to for large plants. So let me know in the comments below if you can relate to this problem. I don't have a plant problem, I have a shelf problem. I need more shelves. I don't need less plants. I just need more places to put them. So there's some cute little Syngonium down here as well. And then behind me, I was trying very carefully not to hurt these Monstera Deliciosa, looking pretty cute and healthy, not mad about it. Lows for $22.98. You know, I'm always looking for a little bit of sport variegation hiding, but your girl has not gotten lucky with that yet. Over here we have some more assorted foliage, this really lush and beautiful hanging basket of neon pothos. This is one of my personal favorites. I have a huge one that is trailing all down the side of my shelf in the bedroom, and I absolutely love it. I've had that plant for like 3 years now, and I'm constantly propagating it and putting the cuttings back into the top to make it more full. So there is that. You really can't go wrong with a pothos, in my opinion. They had some more of these Pearls and Jade for $5.48 hanging out over here. These ones are a little bit more tricky in my opinion than the other ones, but that's just my personal opinion. Dieffenbachia over here. So I'm definitely not mad at the Exotic Angels selection. I feel like they've definitely been stepping it up a little bit this summer and getting some different stuff in, at least that we haven't seen a million times. Like, we don't usually see Maranta maybe a few times a year. They throw batches out there, and we don't usually see this much enjoy pothos. These little variegated Aurelia plants were super cute too. Never mad about those. I just don't know how to care for them, so I never get one because I feel like I would probably kill it. I just kind of stick to what I know at this point. This Peperomia Serpens was really stinking cute too. I used to have one of these back in the day. It's definitely a more easygoing Peperomia than some of the other ones, and it just has this really cute growth habit, and it gets really bushy and starts trailing, and it's really cute. I recommend it if you're good at Peperomia. It's definitely not the most difficult one, but it's not the easiest either, so like just keep that in mind. Peperomia can be a little bit of a pain in the butt. So can this Pilea, but it's still really cute. I'm just speaking from experience because I've pretty much bought every single one of these plants that I'm showing you here in these little containers. When I was first starting out with my plant journey, I would literally just go to Home Depot and buy whatever I thought was cute and then figure it out from there. So I've killed one of like everything in here. But this little Aurelia is really cute. I thought this one had some nice variegation on it. Really unique looking plant. It looks like something that should be growing outside, which is probably why I'm nervous, and I think I would probably kill it, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. This is some ivy that definitely needs some love, but it's cute. It's got these big variegated leaves that I would for sure kill. It's already on its way out anyway. You know, just some Dracaena and some more pothos over here. We have this, I think, dogtail cactus for $20. And then there is this interesting rabbit foot fern if you're into kind of creepy looking plants. I don't know, maybe that's your thing. I like weirdos, that's for sure, but I'm not sure how I feel about that one still. They have some more Maranta over here. I wanted to just pull this tray out and see what was hiding. I think that's a Piscia, which is like, because it looks like African violet. I could be wrong, but I'm just taking an educated guess here. Some Dracaena trees over here, the usual floor plants. This pink one is called cordyline. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that's how it's spelt, so that's what I'm going with. Geogenanthus ciliatus over here for $15.98 in this Wick and Grow container. Cute Rhaphidophora Hayei, tons of these. I don't know if they really sell anymore. I feel like the hype is gone and people realize that shingling plants are annoying to grow, so they just like really don't buy them. And I feel like the average person who's coming in here and doesn't really know much about plants and just wants something cute is probably going to pick up one of these bromeliads instead, because like, why would you grow a plant on a board? You know, like, it's just not really aesthetically pleasing for like a regular home space that doesn't psychotically collect houseplants. Anyway, just taking a peek at what we missed over here for floor plants. Nothing really exciting, just some silver bay, some peace lilies, lots of ponytail palms up in the front here. And I wanted to check out what was around the other side here, because there was someone over here when we came in and I didn't want to be weird. So they have some more of these really cute hanging baskets with the Syndapsis in it. Look at how freaking cute that is, trailing out of this planter. You know, I'm gonna have my eye on one of those on clearance. I think they're really cute. And some regular bamboo, which isn't really bamboo, it's Dracaena. And then down here it's looking like we have some lemon meringue. Not really living its best life. This is why I haven't bought one, because I feel like this is exactly what it's gonna look like. I'm just like, the global green wasn't my favorite plant. It grew scraggly and kind of stupid, and it reverted. So like, if you really love pothos and you want to collect it, you do you, boo-boo. I just feel like there's better plants that you could spend your money on, including this Monstera adansonii. I think this plant is absolutely beautiful, and look at how big these leaves are. I'm just helping get some of these ones unstuck from the fenestration. If you don't pay attention to your adansonii, it will 100% start unfurling leaves through one of the holes on a different leaf, and then you're stuck in a situation where you have to remove one to even free it, and it's just kind of a pain in the butt. So I am also just kind of pruning them because they look terrible and they're otherwise healthy plants, and I don't want these yellowing leaves to deter somebody from buying the plant, because the average person, again, might not necessarily know what they're looking at. They see yellow leaves and they think unhealthy. Our brains just do that. It's kind of a thing. So that's probably why a lot of us don't like croton, because they're just like yellow all the time, and our brains are like, no, the plants are supposed to be green. Anyway, look at how much better this looks. And yes, don't come at me in the comments below for leaving a pile of dead leaves on the floor. There's no trash can nearby. If there was a trash can nearby, I would have happily put them in the trash can. So before you come at me and say that now an employee is going to have to come by and clean that up, I'm going to tell you yes. Yes, they are, and yes, they should, because that is their job. I just did part of their job for them. They should be happy. They should thank me, even though actually they don't even take care of the plants. They just throw water at them maybe once a week. The companies that ship the plants will actually come in and clean up the plants and determine what is still sellable and what isn't. So I may have potentially helped sell a few more of those plants instead of them ending up in the dumpster in 3 weeks. So that's it for Lowe's. Okay, why am I so out of focus? Okay, fam, so that was the Lowe's. It's really hot, I'm sorry, but I know the fan is like kind of loud, so my hair looks kind of crazy, but it's whatever. So Lowe's wasn't like terrible. I did spend quite a bit of time just now cleaning up their Monstera Adansonii for them, but they look so much better. It's one of my favorite plants. I don't actually have one at this current moment in time. I have some variegated ones that I'm trying to grow out, but I'm a little bit partial to my Esqueleto over the Adansonii. But those are really nice ones, so like I want people to buy them, and they're not gonna buy them if they look like they're half dead. So hopefully somebody takes them home now. So yeah, I mean, they had like some decent stuff. I'm still low-key like looking for another Syngonium milk confetti because I'm bummed that I didn't pick up the one I saw in Manchester, but I don't want to drive all the way back to Manchester because it's been a little while and they probably don't have it anymore. So we're gonna go right next door to the Home Depot and see what they have. A lot of the time it's like half dead plants, but then also like some decent plants. You really never know. So let's go see what they have. I don't know why, I'm so awkward sometimes, even when I'm just like by myself. I don't know why I just messed that up. Let's go see what they have at Home Depot. Maybe if I just speak slower. Slow down. I was watching one of my old videos the other day just for like reference because I didn't remember what I said in it. And it's weird. I'm so like soft-spoken and I talk so slow. You guys used to tell me that it was relaxing. Nobody really says that anymore. So maybe I need to calm down. Anyway, let's go to Home Depot. Okay, Home Depot. Not sure what we're gonna find, but last time we were here we got a really good deal on a beautiful ficus. If you missed that, you should check it out if you want to. Okay, fam, Home Depot. And as soon as we walk in, again, we have some succulents and stuff. There were some Sansevieria over there, nothing really super exciting, so I kind of just whizzed right by it. Over here I noticed some Philodendron Florida Green. I have definitely not been mad about the selection from proven winners. They only carry this at Home Depot. I haven't seen them at Lowe's, but look at this silver sword, you guys. We saw them from Costa, but this one is way bigger. It's got two very mature plants in it already on a moss pole for you. How fantastic is that for $29.98? I am not mad about that at all. I paid $20 for my one plant that was like pretty much that size. So I think that's a steal. They have some lemon lime philodendron, and this is the ficus that I picked up last time we were here. They actually had some on clearance in these little woven pots here, so it looks like they got some new ones in since we've been here, and we're not mad about it. So they also have this really cute, I think this is some type of Maranta, Calathea leopardina, I don't know. Leo works for me, that's fine. And I spotted another Philodendron Florida Green back here, so I wanted to just pull it out and get a better look at it. It's looking a little bit straggly, but I still wanted to come and put it next to this one just to compare. It's kind of a thing that I like to do. I know it's not just me. You guys do it too, I'm sure. I just don't necessarily need this one. I have a massive Squammy that looks similar, and I have the Florida Beauty, I have the Florida Ghost, so I just don't really feel the need to have the green one. but I do love this silver sword. I think that is such a steal, and if you're in the mood to propagate a philodendron, I think that that would be a great one. But your girl just like instantly got distracted by this philodendron pink princess. What in the heckin' bob did I just find? This is my face. I had to show you because I was literally shooketh, like shook to my core, that I just stumbled upon. Honestly, the camera doesn't do it justice. Here's a regular pink princess. I should have lingered a little more on it. I apologize. I was a little bit frantic at this point. My heart was beating out of my chest, and I'm just laughing at the fact that in the intro to this video, I said I needed to like calm down, and this is the opposite of me calming down. This is like full on freaking out, because I'm pretty sure that I just found some marble variegated pink princess in Home Depot. And I'm sorry I'm not showing you the plant because I'm freaking out and I'm not even paying attention to what is happening. So let's look at some of the rest of these plants. Like these beautiful white knights with their sectoral variegation. This is usually what the pink princess looks like this one. It just has like this one random chunk of pink, and then the rest of the leaves have nothing on them. Those ones do not look like that. They don't look like that at all. This is what a pink princess usually looks like. Usually you get maybe a little bit of speckling, but more sectoral variegation, which is just like chunks of variegation. Just like these white knights, which are also really nice. If you don't have one yet, I highly recommend. The philodendron arabescens is really easy to care for. They can kind of be a pain in the butt when they're in juvenile form because their leaves get stuck and they're very sensitive to high light. But once they mature out and you get them growing on a pole, they are beautiful and so easy to grow. And oh my goodness, look at how beautiful these plants are, you guys. I don't even know how to handle it. That one had like some mushy top growth coming out of it, so it kind of felt like it was rotting. So therefore, I don't think that I'm gonna snag that one. But if you're in the area and you want this, you should come and get it, because I've never seen them like this before, and it is definitely unique. And it's kind of crazy that there's so many of them in one place. I don't even know what's happening. But there's also more plants over here. I am just giving you a quick look at everything because my brain is still focused on those pink princess, but they did have this hanging basket of Scindapsus silvery Ann. They had lots of pothos, tons of Brazil, none of them really looking particularly good, but they did have some nice baskets of Maranta. Down here, the lighting in here is so bad. This Photonia was really cute though. I thought it had like more variegation than what I'm used to seeing, so it caught my eye. And then just some more assorted foliage over here. Nothing that we haven't seen already. I have problems. I can't even focus on anything else. Just making sure I didn't miss any. Wow. Okay. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. Like, do we even care? Do we even care about the rest of these plants? Because I don't think we do. Like, why would we? This philodendron was beautiful. I mean, they do have some nice white knights and other pink princesses. But come on. First of all, it's hot out and I have asthma. I look crazy. I feel like I look like a mad scientist or something right now in my hair, but I genuinely don't care because it's 90 degrees right now. I might need somebody to explain to me what just happened, because I think I'm still in shock. My heart was literally pounding out of my chest. I was like, what just happened? You guys know what pink princesses look like, right? Like, sometimes they get speckled variegation, but like for the most part it's sectoral, which is just fancy talk for in chunks, like just chunks of the leaf, as opposed to marble variegation, which you would assume is more marbled throughout the leaf. So there's this whole big thing about the marble pink princess. Nobody really knows if it's different or if it's just a mutation, which like it is realistically. It's the same plant, but the variegation, the genetics in it for some reason just present differently in the plant. And like, did I just find them in Home Depot? Do you see this plant? Look, I get that not everybody is like a huge pink princess person, but you cannot even sit here. This is a newer leaf. Hold on, I only have one hand here. This is a newer leaf. You cannot lie to me and tell me that that's not beautiful. You can't. You just simply can't. You'd be lying. You'd be absolutely full of crap. Look at that leaf. What? Like, you guys. This is crazy. So this is for me. I'm keeping this one. But you guys, you know, I couldn't, like, honestly, if all three of them looked good, I probably would have bought all three, but one of the ones in that other one looked like it was dying. So I was like, do I need to buy all of them? This one's not like as big, but it's just as beautiful. And this one has like a big old chunk of pink in it. So I'm gonna take these two out of the pot and pot them up separately and throw them up on my website for you guys, because I know you're gonna want these. Look at this leaf. I'm sorry, it's just like really close up on my face. Look at it, I got dirt on me now. Cute. What is happening? I feel like I just robbed them blind because they don't even know how much the plant is worth. That's crazy. That's crazy. So I'm probably gonna post them up in the next couple of days when I update my website, because I have a white knight for you guys, I have a white wizard, I have a white princess, and now I have potential. I'm not gonna call it marble pink princess because I don't know for sure, but it sure as hell looks like one. And I'm just I'm dumbfounded. Do you see this leaf? Do you see this? Holy guacamole. I am shooketh. Like, I'm shooketh. I really am. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm freaking the hell out right now. So I'm gonna list those up on my website for a very reasonable price. Just keep in mind, like, I need to repot them, let them settle a little bit. Shipping, handling, all that is going to drive the price up on them. I apologize for that. I do my best to give you guys like the lowest prices possible while still actually making a profit and making it worth my time. Or else it's not really quite a business, is it? It's more just me giving away plants, which is fine. I do that a lot too. So if you buy plants from me, like, you're probably gonna get more than what you paid for, especially if you're a Plant Fam member. I always include extra cuttings for my Plant Fam members. So they all kind of like have the same plants at this point, which is really cute. And I love it. It's like sister plants. Anyway, I need to go eat some food because it's 12:30 and I haven't eaten yet. And it's hot. It's hot. And I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around what just happened. What just happened? David's gonna be like, what the hell, babe? But also, like, you do you, boo-boo, because, like, this is your business. But still, did we just find marble variegated pink princess at Home Depot? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Have you seen ones with this type of variegation popping up at your big box stores? Because I have not ever seen ones like this. So maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just making it up in my head. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. Either way, they're beautiful plants, and I'm not mad about it because it looks different than the one that I have with sectoral variegation on it, which I love. It's one of my favorite plants, actually. It's really gorgeous. But most of the ones that I find here tend to be sectoral variegation, and they barely even have any. So there's kind of like a muddy leaf, which isn't cute. But these are really stinking cute, and like the variegation is consistent on them is something that I like. So you're always gonna get a little speckle on the leaves. So you never really get one of those like muddy kind of leaves. Oh my God, look at it. Look at this one. Move this one out of the way gently. Look at that. Do you see that? I'm like, what? What is that? Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up. If you guys enjoyed hanging out with me today, you should give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything from me, like when I go live and all of that good stuff, so you could be part of the live chat. Definitely subscribe if you've like watched a few videos and like you haven't yet. I would appreciate it. It definitely helps, and that way my videos are going to come up more regularly in your feed if you're okay with that. I appreciate you for sticking around. Say hi if you're a new subscriber. I always like seeing you guys. Hi. I see the numbers go up, but I don't know who you are. So I'm gonna stop talking. I love you guys so, so, so very much. Definitely count on stuff being up on my website by the end of this week. I promise you that. I know I said that they were gonna be up on Monday, and I just like, I totally spaced. So holiday is over. Hope everybody had a happy 4th of July. And now we get back to business. So I'm gonna stop talking. I love you. I hope you are having a beautiful day wherever you are out there in the world. Leave me pink heart emojis in honor of our pink princess that we found today if you watch this whole entire video. And yeah, I love you, and I hope I see you in the next one. Bye.